Hey guys, this is Jeff over in the United States. Just want to let you know why I haven't been playing too many of the PlayStation games lately. Well, for one, my son's got his cousin over. They've been playing quite a bit. And for two, I've been playing with Kaboom! Yeah, the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Yep, this is the real deal. This is the United States version. And looks pretty incredible. It's pretty small, but it's nice. I mean, I like the style you guys got better over in the UK, but this one does just fine. And there's something special about this one. Yeah, you guys have a better looking model. But let me go ahead and turn the power on. And there you see, the light is on, and here it comes. Yep, this is the standard games that comes with it. All the normal ones: Final Fantasy III, Kirby Superstar Ultra, Dream Course, Secret of Mana, Star Fox 1 and 2, Street Fighter, Castlevania, you know, all of these. Now see, this one is a little different. I got Super Mario All-Stars on here for a specific reason. It's got Super Mario World on it, which comes with the thing, but I like the original Mario 1, 2, and 3 also. Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Super Metroid Punch-Out, Zelda, Link to the Past, and Yoshi's Island. You know, all the standard ones, but you'll notice there's another folder right here. And at the top it says More Games. Well, let me show you why it says that. Go here, and you'll see that it has Game Boy, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Classic, Game Boy Advance, Arcade Classics, Sega Genesis or the Mega Drive, more Super Nintendo A through K, and Super Nintendo M through Z. And to show you why I've got those two folders here, these are games that are not normally on there. See, there are some people that go on there and say, hey, my favorite game's not there. Well, I don't say that, because my favorite games are on here. Axlay, Boogerman, Bust-A-Move, Castlevania, Vampire's Kiss, Chrono Trigger, yes, Demon's Crest, Donkey Kong Country 2, Gradius 3, Joe and Mac for me and my son to play sometimes, Joe and Mac 2, Killer Instinct, and King of Dragons. We'll go back and I'll show you the M through Z. M through Z, I got Magical Quest with Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mania, Mr. Do, NBA Jam, Paperboy, Parodius, Poppin' Twinbee, Soul Blazer, Sunset Riders, Super Bomberman 2, Super Double Dragon. There's the Super Mario World that comes with it. I just had it moved. Super Street Fighter 2 with extra characters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, Tetris and Dr. Mario, Wild Guns, Yoshi's Cookie, and of course, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's one of the most fun games ever. And if you're wondering, yeah, sure, they look good, but do they really play? Well, let's go back to one that everybody liked. Well, which one should I play? Doesn't really matter. Let's try Super Street Fighter 2. Ta-da! Yes, they do play. And there's Ryu. I like how he winds up. Hadouken! And just to prove that it really does work, I'll push start. And I'll just get started for the fun of it. Ken, Actually, let's pick one of the other guys. How about T-Hawk? And as you can see, works perfectly fine. Now, I'll show you some of the other stuff that's on here. Go back. Now, Game Boy. Yep, this is the good old classic Game Boy. Castlevania Legends, Castlevania Adventure, Belmont's Revenge, Faceball 2000. A lot of people are saying that, you know, maybe Wolfenstein 3D was the first-person shooter. Well, I think Faceball 2000 was the first one that was portable, that you could link together and play with 3 other people in the same room. Final Fantasy Legend 2, Final Fantasy Legend 1, Haikyuu Alien, that one just has a special place on my heart. Kirby's Dream Land 2, Pinball, Zelda Link's Awakening, Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Metroid 2, Pikachu Edition Pokemon, Super Mario Land 2, Turtles, Fall of Foot Clan, the original classic Tetris. Do these work? Well, let me see. Zelda Link's Awakening. I believe they do. These are Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. They do work. They work perfectly fine. There you go. I'll just hit the start button so we can get on with it. Now, get on with it. That was a Monty Python reference for you guys that like Monty Python Holy Grail. Okay. And if you don't have if you couldn't find the NES Classic, well, I've got pretty much all the games that were on it too. Castlevania, Dracula's Curse, Contra, Crystalis, Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, DuckTales, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghouls and Ghosts, Gremlins. They even have a few extra, the Guardian Legend, Gyrus, Ice Climber, Jackal, Joust. As you can see, I got quite a few. Then you hit this, you get more. Of course, who would have a collection without the original Legend of Zelda? Not only that, but Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Uninvited, Tetris, the Turtles, Turtles 3, Manhattan Project. Now, there's the arcade game. I'll show you something about that here in just a minute. The original Super Mario Brothers. Now, for some reason on this one, I'm having a hard time with this specific game, just Mario Brothers. It runs a little too fast. I'm going to have to do a little work on it, see if I can figure out why it's doing that. But I've got the Super Mario All-Stars. Remember, like I said, to cover for that, I can play the original. Super C, the second Contra, Star Tropic, Shadowgate, Rygar, River City Ransom, Rampage. I've got a bunch of stuff on here that you normally wouldn't get. But let's go back. So, do they work? Yes, they do. As you can see, works just fine. And what's interesting is you may say, hey, yeah, but Castlevania 3 is the one that always gave us a hard time. Well, here's how Castlevania 3 runs. As you can see, it runs just fine. Ta-da! But not only that, let's go back. For all of you Mega Drive fans out there. I want to play Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I got you covered. Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Do they work? Yep, they sure do. And as you can tell, this is me controlling it. Move back and forth, so there you go. Now, I will let you in on a little secret. This game, well, Toe Jam and Earl 2, there's Hyperstone Heist with the Turtles, Valis 3, Valis 2, actually that's Valis 1 and Valis 3, sorry. Valis 2 is a little odd, so anyway, this one, Alicia Dragoon, this is one of the games with the best soundtrack ever, especially on a Sega. It really is awesome with awesome soundtrack. But yep, here we go. You see, you got plenty to choose from here, including some of the classics. Okay, let's go back. But I'm not happy, you say. Well, I got Game Boy Advance. Of course, we got Pokemon on here as well. And we've got some Zelda on here as well. We got Metal Slugs, Metroids. Do these work? Well, what do you think? I think they would. Ta-da! So, there you go. There's that. But I'm not happy, you're saying. Still can't satisfy you enough? Well, here's this one. Now the reason I've only got 2 is because I got very limited memory. But I also just have the standard controller, so I can't do the analog sticks right now. If you get one of the Wii Classic controllers with an analog, it'll work just fine. But to show you, does this work? It sure does.
Hey, Mario!
And that was Andrew. See, that's why being a gamer dad is what it is. You have kids that come through and pipe up whenever they feel like it. So anyway, yes, they work. But wait, you say, well, there was one more thing I saw on there. Oh, I'm not satisfied. What was that? Oh, that one. Arcade Classics. There we go. Berserk, Black Tiger, Burger Time, Kadash, Defender, Defender 2, Stargate, Dig Dug, Donkey Kong, Double Dragon, Frogger, Galaga, Gyrus, Ms. Pac-Man, Outrun, Pac-Man, the original, Paperboy, Hubert, Kicks, Rampage, Robotron, Sinistar, Spy Hunter. Yes, this is Star Wars, but this one needs an analog controller. And Tempest, and the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Turtles in Time. So you always had the original Nintendo version, which looked kind of cheesy and cartoony. Well, guess what? This version is the real deal. Yep. Hold on. Hey, Donnie!
Fire! Hang on, April.
So there you go. Just about anything you could possibly want. Plenty to keep you busy for as long as you want.